Everybody, and welcome back to Troll World. Okay, oh, floor. Right, so I actually need to bring this up by 1.
Are you going to do like half slabs for the floor? Or are you going to...
Maybe?
Of course, you could turn some of the carpet into like... Or some of the wool into carpet blocks.
Yeah, I know.
Carpet things. It's just too bad we only have the one color of sheep.
Blue's
Although
a fine... Blue's a fine
like,
color. It'll blend in with a lot of things. No, I'm dumb.
So, if we didn't want it though, I mean, we have flowers to make colors. We have like access to white, black, 2 different versions of gray. So
yeah,
there's a lot that we could do. It's just too bad we never got another llama, or not a lamb or sheep.
Yes.
52 cod so far. 21 salmon. What? Oh, give me your puffer fish. Alright. There's 12 puffer fish.
We can actually fix up some of these villagers' houses.
I think maybe the Wishing Well Fairy's going to do something and trade for all the puffer fish.
Interesting. Or she just wants her kind not to be enslaved.
Yeah, that's possible. Oh, they're swimming around. At least one of them is.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. When the Wishing Well Fairy's like, give me your puffer fish, it's like, why not? What else am I going to do with them?
Eat it.
Yeah, and do what? Just give yourself the little dizzying effect?
Well, you get poisoned as well.
Oh, yeah, that's what I want. Why am I not getting poisoned and dizzy?
Nothing like nausea and dizziness. Nothing like nausea and poison.
Well, I'm sure I'll get another puffer fish before too long. No, it's just a cod. Their coloring is kind of similar, so when I saw it come, it's like, oh, it's another one. The prophecy came true. Oh, no, it's just a cod. I now have 53 cod.
Yay.
54. So what are you working on with the house right now?
Room layout right now.
Oh, okay. Getting it all figured out?
Yep. We have slightly overestimated, but we have wood if we really want to.
If there's another tree, you should probably go ahead and chop it down so you can get the next one growing.
That's a good idea.
Yep. It's all about kind of juggling things. Oh, wow. You're going pretty big there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well,
I thought
this turned into a 20-episode series or more. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, like I said, I think we'll just use wood for most of it, unfortunately. Or no, leaves would be cool. At least for roofing, that'd solve that problem.
There's just one problem.
What?
Well, that's also how we get saplings. So you want to make sure that.
I know. Just use it sparingly. Yeah.
Yeah. Like only collect leaves if we already have like maybe 4 or 5 saplings spare. I mean, I get what you mean. It would make like for a nice window.
Yeah, that's all I'll do. Oh yeah. And this just will be the stables over here, and I'll use fencing for that.
Okay.
Actually, we already have a stable area, so we don't even need the stables. Okay.
That's right. Oh. Look at all these logs you're leaving around as if we just have tons of wood to work with. When this thing breaks, we could be in trouble, because I don't know if we have enough string for more. Do you have any saplings on you?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. That's one thing. We definitely will want a storage area so that we can kind of...
Yeah, I know. So you can sort it out, everything out.
Yes. One of the few jobs I can do, I guess. Heard this thumping sounds like, who's making that sound? But there's an iron golem walking around behind me.
Yeah, they sound like tanks.
It's like, dude, come on, give me some personal space.
It's your personal bodyguard. You don't get personal space with those.
Apparently not. I mean, he's nice enough, but like I said, it's just, you know how it is when somebody's just behind you and they're not talking, and it's like, you just feel it like, get away from back there.
Speaking of which, we need to go to bed. It's weird that the villagers can sleep before you can.
That I will admit is a weird thing, yes. Why do they seem so happy when we take their beds? Like, they give off these green particle effects, like, oh,
green particles aren't the happy ones. They're heart ones, you know. Hearts. They're heart ones, you know.
What are the green ones for?
I don't know. Ah! The Iron Golem ate, or did you eat most of that cake?
I haven't eaten any.
Oh, okay. So the Iron Golem must have eaten most of it. I mean, he doesn't look
I didn't
well
even know
still.
they could do that.
They can't.
Okay.
Slime.
So
Yes.
that must have just been you eating it.
No.
All I'm eating is nutritious mushroom stew.
Right. What would be a good floor block?
Well, like I said, we can do carpeting. We can do
Yes. That's all do.
a hive or like a honeycomb block or bone blocks. We have those as a possibility. We could do like a frame around the door, or you know, some corners with the bone blocks or something.
Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll no.
Okay.
I had an idea and then it was shot down before me.
I do have a some more pufferfish, by the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that.
If you really want to get dizzy, we can do that. That's an option. Yeah, I'd hate to take that away from you. I know how much you love it.
What, pufferfish?
Being dizzy.
Oh.
Got a string.
Oh, cool. Wishing Well Fairy wants it now.
Yeah. There you go. There's your pufferfish.
Just trying to think of like a good floor block. 'Cause, like I had an idea to do with one of these.
What? She took my salmon.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna go fishing for Iron Golem if this guy doesn't leave me alone over, or maybe girl. I'm not sure. You know what they kind of remind me of?
Iron Golems? Tanks?
No. Castle in the Sky. Laputa.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, those things. Those robotic
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, because they kind of bonk around, or not bonk, but they kind of like stomp around like that. And remember how they, like, especially the ones in the castle were covered in like trees and sticks, and
Vines and
like
stuff.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they seem like kind of a Squidward version of those. The like really long arms and the short legs that those creatures have, or those robots had in that movie.
Where's my shears?
I don't know. When I drill up the next fish, I'll check to make sure they're not like in my pocket or something. Nope, they're not in my pocket.
I know I didn't break them. Did I? No, I don't think so. I'm so confused.
Sometimes it helps to have like a second set of eyes. So, wow.
I'll just throw everything from my inventory and see if oh, there's the shears. I found it.
Oh, where were they?
In my inventory.
Ah, okay.
Kind of figured they were, but I just didn't know where they were at.
Oh, we also have slime blocks. They can they let light through?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's important though.
Well, I just meant like, I don't know, like a roof or a window or something. Gotta kind of think outside of the box a little bit on a series like this.
Yes.
Sometimes on, worlds like this, I'll make like fences to be windows if I don't have a class. So,
right.
I think there are some villagers that if we can expand their trades, they'll give you class. But I can't remember which one.
We already have some glass panes, so we're good.
Okay. More than my fishing pole is going to break soon. And still, no boots.
They are unfortunately rare because they are garbage. Yes, Wishing Well Fairy?
They just broke. Okay.
Whoa, wow. The Wishing Well's things is becoming fuller and fuller. Like apartment or what?
Why are you poisoning me?
It's the pufferfish in there.
Pufferfish are.
That's
Okay.
just said.
Holy cow. Well, there's another one if you want it.
Come back here, you slime!
Oh. Wishing well fairy. Let's see. Trying to think if there's something like really super awesome that I would love to ask for. What do we... Do you have any string?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, I need a...
Wait, do I? I'm not sure if I do any. Yours didn't break, did it?
Yes.
There's one right there.
Okay.
Oh, the
Where?
Wishing Well Fairy thing picked it up.
Okay. Well, I will give you a tropical fish as a thank you for the extra string. Oh, wow. That's a lot of string. She really appreciated the tropical fish. I figure, you know, how often is she going to get that for her collection? So.
I'm gonna eat this cake, and I think the sign will break after that. Yep, it did.
No, the sign. Give me your pufferfish or die. Wow.
So polite.
Yeah. She could be a bit bossy sometimes.
It's not like it's her family or anything.
Yes. Well, I mean, again, I'm not going to do much with them.
Alright, let's see. You're not gonna eat it?
Nope. No, it's a little bit spiky and, you know, might hurt my mouth, so... Yeah.
That's why most things don't eat it. I thought you'd be not lame, and you'd want to be not lame like those other lame things that don't eat it.
You mean like everyone?
No one eats,
I mean, you know, pufferfish, like, there's only a very tiny amount of them that can actually be eaten. So.
only a tiny part of their body that can be eaten.
Yeah. Holy cow, I have 65 raw cod now, so I have more than a stack.
Okay. Back to work. Wow, you are just a hungry sheep.
Wishing well, fairy. I got something for you. Yeah, pretty soon she's gonna have to, like, oh, maybe she already is expanding her place.
Probably.
There you go. Another pufferfish. She's gonna have a house made of pufferfish blocks.
Oh, pufferfish blocks. Perfect.
You know, we had started this discussion, like, what was it, last episode, about how, like, it'd be awesome if they could take some of these things that we always have extras of and turn them into blocks, and you're, like, laughing at my egg block idea because, you know, it's not realistic, but how is a wool block realistic?
Well, I mean, it kind of is. I mean, it's...
No, it's really not. Wool is a fabric used to make clothing and usually stays pretty thin. Nobody takes wool and turns it into a 1 meter cube, you know, block for building purposes.
Probably they do. Plus, I mean, if you were to think of, like, out of all the animals, you'd think sheep would probably be the best one because it's colorful. So for game design, it makes sense. Plus, for Minecraft, I mean, there's nothing you can much do with eggs. So, I mean, it's kind of obvious that you'd want to make an egg block. Yeah. Speaking of which, it's bedtime.
I know, I see it.
I mean, I've always wanted them to make, like, it's funny. It was one series, what was it? The Bevo Pack? Yeah, the Bevo Pack. I had I didn't do a whole lot on there, but the one thing I did super well. I created, like, this automatic cooker system. What was it? So it's a mod pack, of course. So I had this area that had chickens, and then I had this vacuum hopper to suck up all the eggs. And in the mod pack, you could cook the eggs to make hard-boiled eggs in the furnace. So what I did was I hooked up a electric furnace to a bunch of windmills in the sky to just give it, like, infinite power all the time, and had a dedicated system. And the funny part is that windmills actually work the higher up they are. So I had a windmill at max height. I had a furnace at max height. So I had a chest teleporter thing that could teleport the items.
Right.
So at the bottom there was a bunch of chickens and a vacuum hopper just eating up all the eggs. And then in the sky, I had the system to cook the eggs. And then once they were done cooking, I just had them go back through another chest system to bring it back to our home base, basically.
Jeez, holy cow.
So, and it wasn't like just like a normal chest thing or like double chest. There's like this special thing. Because there's like a lot of mod packs that'll have like a lot of the same stuff. Like, you know, maybe like a bunch of the same type of ores and stuff.
Right.
Also, the Wishing Well Fairy is expanding on our area. But, and one of the things is it's called a barrel. So basically it holds a single type of item, but it can hold like billions of those items or millions of those items. Hundreds of millions. And I got it to a point where I think it's like a couple 100,000 in the egg system.
Jeez.
Yeah, because, you know, it was non-stop. And it was really useful because I had just like a bunch of eggs and I made sure that it was strong enough. I added some furnace upgrades just to make it go faster. So in that series, food was literally never a problem because Keep Inventory wasn't on. Me and Emma were always super strong and almost impossible to kill. McClurg wasn't, so, you know, my mind is like, well, you know, just in case McClurg dies, he'll have 64 eggs that he can just grab a fresh and brand new, but it's mostly just to try and absolutely do that crazy mod thing where, you know, you gotta...
Right. Oh, by the way, don't forget to chop down a tree. And you might want to collect watermelons, because those can make some blocks that could add some color to our house.
Yes.
I got another puffer fish.
So, but in all honesty, I think that's probably why they don't add, well, besides that, and, you know, they really don't add stuff unless it's a very specific reason, or, you know, they're just weird about adding stuff nowadays, not like in the good old days. But I think, like, if they did add eggs as hard-boiled eggs, like, it would be very overpowered, just because, I mean, it's you have an infinite pooper of eggs.
Yeah, but, I mean, all you do to limit that is you just make it so it only refills, like, half or, you know, one hunger bar.
I don't even think that'd be enough, because, I mean, like, if it refilled half a hunger bar, I'd still use it, because, I mean, that's basically, like, if you just, like, have, like, 64 chickens, and that's, like, an egg a second.
Right. Well, it'd just be nice to do something with these eggs, because, I mean, like, on some of my series, I have so many eggs, it's like, I just start tossing them, like, into the, you know, the
Holy crap!
What?
It's like a ton of skeletons, but one creeper. Oh, 2 creepers, I'm sorry. Run. Ah! Well, hopefully that killed the rest of them.
Alright. Ow.
Why do you keep going in there?
Well, I was trying to help you out.
Okay. I collected those. Hold on. I gotta collect this stuff first.
There's your puffer fish.
Well, I already like what they have. I mean,
I don't have any more, that's all.
I mean, they didn't think about it this way. Oh, I have it. Sorry. There you go. They didn't think about it this way, but there is something you can do with them, and, you know, it's called an automatic. You want me to follow you? Okay. Automatic chicken cooker. Let me see. Is the turtle hatched? It's almost hatched.
Oh.
Or it's almost shattered. It's one of the two. But I think that it's almost hatched.
Gotcha.
That'll be something.
Yeah, then we gotta put some water in there, so like a little bit so it can swim and.
But yeah, there is something you can do with them right now, which is called the automatic chicken cooker. Like, it collects eggs, and then once it detects an egg, it spits out the egg, so it has a chance of becoming a chicken. And then the baby chickens are under a half slab block tall, and then when they grow up, they're over a half slab block tall. So you can just put lava on top of them and it automatically cooks them. I've always wanted to make one where it was just right, because if you have too many chickens, then like the dispenser, I mean, you could have it so like constant fires, but you don't. But I wouldn't want to do it that way. I would want it so it's like 1 egg per 2 seconds.
Here comes that iron golem again, stomping in my ear. Well, beside my ear at least.
We've got a honey block.
Woo!
Here we go.
Okay, oh. I've never actually jumped on a honey. Well, I don't know, maybe I have been. Oh. Am I, like... Aren't you supposed to be able to, like, sink down slowly?
You are. You don't sink down in it, but you do slide off the side of it. Watch. Like this.
Okay.
See, look at it.
So where's our... Wait. Oh! That just sounds so bizarre. Where's our front door of our house?
Oh. Right. Alright. I guess it's, with a sticky situation, I guess that's a perfect time to end the episode. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Bye.